United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has strongly condemned Tuesday's attacks against the UN compound in Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia. Represented by his deputy spokesperson, Farhan Haq, he said that intentionally attacking UN personnel may constitute a violation of international humanitarian law. The Secretary-General reaffirmed that such acts will not diminish the strong resolve of the United Nations to continue supporting the people and government of Somalia in their efforts to build peace and stability in the country. Al-Shabaab has reportedly claimed responsibility for the attack that injured 2 UN staff members and 1 contractor.
Yesterday, we issued a statement on the attacks against the United Nations compound in Mogadishu, which the Secretary-General strongly condemned. He recalled that intentionally directing armed attacks against United Nations personnel may constitute a violation of international humanitarian law, and urged the Somali authorities to investigate the attacks and swiftly bring those responsible to justice.
Residents in remote parts of Mali have begun receiving free medical treatment courtesy of the United Nations mission in Mali. Mali has been in crisis since Tuareg rebels and loosely allied Islamists took over the country's north in 2012.
The United Nations mission in Mali has begun providing free medical clinics in remote and previously inaccessible parts of Mali. Ethnic violence in Mali's central region has compounded an already dire security situation in the country's semi-arid and desert regions, which are used as a base by jihadist groups with ties to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State. The residents of far-flung settlements like Dangatene in central Mali say they are grateful for whatever help they can get. 62-year-old Kuni Wene lined up with other members of her village for the free consultations that Lieutenant Gueye and his comrades were offering.
I am very relieved after being seen by the doctor. They are doing a great job.
Providing security and humanitarian assistance in the vast scrublands of West Africa's Sahel region can be a daunting task, but Lieutenant Gueye says the medical needs here and in many other parts of Mali are greater than they can currently handle.
Most of the patients are elderly people with chronic articular diseases like arthritis and ocular problems in particular. There are some illnesses that we cannot treat with the limited resources that we have here.
French forces intervened in 2013 to drive back Islamist fighters who had hijacked a Tuareg uprising a year earlier, and some 4,000 French troops remain. The United Nations Security Council then deployed peacekeepers to the country, but they have been targets of a concerted guerrilla campaign, making it the world's deadliest peacekeeping operation to date. Armed men killed 37 civilians on the 1st of January in central Mali, the government said, which makes it even harder for the government and donor organizations to provide even the most basic support for people here.